What has been the biggest difference going with these bigger guys? Like, what have you found that you need to change about your approach facing, these bigger opponents?
Yeah, like a lot of things, we change like many things. Just we sit with the coaches and we make the plan, and very difficult to gain the weight. I finally become a little bit big now because I try to, like, last couple months it's very hard. I use like creatine, protein after every training. You try to eat more, but it's very hard when you train twice a day. So when you train hard, it's very hard to gain weight.
What kind of weight did you want to put on? Like, what was the mindset in that?
Uh, I want to walk around 87 kg. It's I don't know how much pounds.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't know, like 87 kg, and like fight week I want to be like 83. And it's gonna be very easy cut weight, honestly. I think, and we'll see. Like, I still keep in touch with the UFC nutritionist guys. They give me good supplements, good advice also.
How much different is it? What was it like at 155? Like during camp? Obviously, you're not eating
It's
protein and
like,
creatine. What are you eating?
my life is changed. When I change the weight division, my life is changed. Always, like all my life, I have to think what I'm gonna eat, what I have to eat for the dinner. Now I can enjoy my camp, eat like whatever I want, and just smile and training.
I would think that the biggest difference going from 155 to 170 is going to be the ability to get guys down. That you have always had this ability to take guys down when you want to, when you need to get them tired, that it's going to be harder to just take down these big guys, and that would be the biggest difference in terms of the competition at 170. Is that fair to say, or is there something else that's a bigger challenge moving up?
Yeah, my opponent was also gonna be big, but I'm also big. Before, my weight it's like 82, 83. Now I'm 87. The it's you're right, because some of the guys who I spar with now, it's not like 170 games. Some of them from the 150, 185. I feel more power, but I working last 2 3 months. I working on that because I know it's very difficult, and we did good jobs to to become stronger, become bigger.
As you got into studying Jack a little bit more, obviously you were aware of who he was. You had watched him fight before, but when you get into camp and you're really watching him, what stood out to you?
Honestly, yeah, I watch all his fight. He's good. Striking is good. His boxing is very good, and his wrestling not so good, but he good in the ground. He know how to defend, how to escape, how to get up. He have good skills in the ground also. But I saw his wrestling just not good, but he know how to defend. And like he's striking really good. That's why he's the one of the best in the world, and he's the world champion right now.
What about his wrestling isn't good? What is he doing wrong?
I saw his defense. A lot of guys take him down. Like I think all his opponents in UFC take him down, but he feel good in the ground. When somebody take him down, he not panic, like try to do some mistake, and he know how to defense.
How is Khabib feeling about this one? Khabib always seems like very confident but very nervous at the same time to me. Like
Yeah, he always very nervous, and last month for him it's crazy because a lot of guys from our team fighting in Dubai. Osman fight and Omar fight next week.
What has been Khabib's biggest message to you during this camp?
Yeah,
What is
it's not secret. He told me, like, take him down, try to take him down and make him tired there. And I think I can finish him in the ground. I can choke him, do some like armbar something, because I feel, I saw his skills in the ground. He good, but something more.
I know you're obviously focused on Jack, 1,000,000%, but these questions about Ilia are not going to go away until either I think one of you loses or you fight. You know, they're just never going to go away. I haven't talked to you since he beat Charles Oliveira. What did you think? What did you think of that lightweight title fight?
Yeah, he's good. I saw the fight. He's good, you know, and going to finish always, you know, or you finish him or he finish him, you know. Mm-hmm. That's why this guy is so dangerous, but it's so good fight. And now I don't know who is gonna be next for Ilia. And if we talk about our fights, I have good fights now, and I know he's gonna fight soon, and we'll see what's gonna be happening. You know, he want to fight in White House, and I also want to be there.
Is that the biggest fight for you, do you think? And again, I know I almost don't like asking these questions because I know you got a big fight in front of you, but is that the biggest fight that they could
I
make
think,
for you?
yeah, for the, like, it's gonna be like big, like, for MMA community, it's gonna be big fights, you know? Mm-hmm. And people want this fight, and if UFC want this fight, and we can do this.
Do you think the UFC wants this fight? Because I get the sense that they kind of don't. What do
I
you
don't
think?
know. I know UFC want to do like some big fight in White House. Which fight is gonna be bigger than this?
Yeah. He's talking about you win. He wants to go up to 170. I imagine that's probably where you would want the fight, because you don't want to go back to 155, right? You don't want to have to be sitting there and cutting weight again, right? So you're on board with this idea of 170?
Yeah, if you come, it's gonna be better for me, you know. If I have to cut 155, then it's gonna be hard, and then I might have to pay for this.
I think you know, like you said, we don't know what's next for Ilia. They haven't announced it, but it kind of feels like Paddy is sort of the most likely one. It's felt like that ever since Paddy got in the octagon with him. What do you think about that? Do you think Paddy is like a real challenge? I mean, that was your division.
Oh man, I feel Arman have to be next, because this guy deserve, you know. Mm-hmm. He did like mistake when he was supposed to fight with me. He injured. He like not come to weigh in, but he's still number one in this division, and he have to fight for the title.
What is like?
Maybe Arman, maybe Gaethje, but not Paddy for sure.
Not Paddy. Why not? How come?
Man, I don't know who Paddy beat who. Like Tony Ferguson, who else he beat?
Michael Chandler.
Everybody beat Chandler.
When you start thinking about November, what is the most exciting thing about it to you? Like, is it adding a second belt to your collection? I know that you really want to prove that you're the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Do you feel like this is the only way to do it?
Yeah. It's the biggest fight for me in my career. It's the biggest fight, you know. Of course, when I fought for the title first time, and now it's like, I think it's very different, because we have a lot of UFC champions, but not much double champions. That's why I want to be one of them, and it's the biggest challenge for me. Yeah, it's very hard, and I deserve my chance, you know. I defend my belt more than everybody, and now it's new step.
When you think about the entirety of your career, I mean, even going back when you were younger, like, this is the biggest challenge you've ever faced, like, even just kind of relative to where you're at. I mean, like coming into the UFC for the first time and having jitters is hard, you know. Like,
I never thinking I'm gonna fight for the title, you know. And you know, it's now, can you imagine, you know, how many fighters I have in the UFC, and now I fight for the second belt. It's dream, you know. It's dream for me, and honestly, like, this is my hardest camp in my life, you know. I understand it's gonna be hard fight, and this is big chance to be one of the best fighter ever who did this, you know. That's why I push myself for this fight very hard.
Well, my last thing for you would be, does it mean something to you that you are trying to accomplish something that Khabib never did? And I know that, like, for you guys, maybe you don't talk about that, but for us, we're always like, it's almost kind of been like you followed so perfectly in his footsteps and done everything that he did. Like, is there something kind of cool about doing something that
And
he
I don't know.
never did?
This question is like some of them ask me, you want to defend the belt more than Khabib? We never talk about this, and
Yeah.
you know, it's like for me it's the stupid questions, you know, because he's my brother. You know, if he don't want to I beat his record, he never helped me, you know. But you know, he's still. I told you, he's still like now 2 months without family. He support all team. You know, these guys just dream for him to make the new champions in our gym, you know. Because one of the day he told me, because why he did this, you know, not just for one guy, you know. If someone become champion, he changed life for like many people, for his family, for his brother, sister, friends, you know. It's, you know, and he tell me it's like dream for me to help people, and what I can do right now. I'm not fighting, but I have to help people. When I help someone, it's not mean I just help him. I can help his family, his friends, who people who around him, you know. And that's why he is us right now. And it's, I told you, it's like not question which one I want to answer, like I beat Khabib record or something like this, you know.
But yeah, not even that you guys would be competing with one another, because I know that you don't. It's not like you want to surpass him and have a bigger legacy than him. It's almost just like it's something that the team has never done, right? It's just like a new challenge that just he never did, and not even to say that he should have or shouldn't have. It's just it's new, right? I mean, do you feel that part of it?
It's all about Abdulmanap legacy, you know. Our coach, who not with us right now, but it's all about his legacy, you know. And after like 10-15 years, people gonna understand what he did for our country, for MMA, for sports, you know. And now we still, you know, someone who not training with, like for example, when I have no new champions right now, but new champions with other organization, but they never training under his, but still his student teach them, and it's, you know, it's become like a very big school.